Hey, do you have a problem with focusing? Do you find yourself so easily distracted? Do you find it so hard to be consistent in a thing? Do you find it super distracting to just focus on one video like I'm speaking to you right now? Do you find it super hard for you to be watching maybe a YouTube video, but then you're also doing another thing in another app, waiting for the YouTube video to finish so that you go to the next one as you still do another thing? And you might think that's your way of multitasking because you're saving time. But no, I have something. The reason why you find it so hard to focus on one thing, and it has become an issue of late, all boils down to how we were raised, especially as a generation. This generation right now has all those things that I've talked about. We have these symptoms, and I'll try to explain to you why they have invaded our space like this. When we were growing, we grew up watching certain movies. We grew up, especially right now, it is very normal for a child to grow up watching cartoons, different kinds of cartoons, and not to talk of the content first. That's not even my concern for now. But the makeup system, the fabrics that go into place to make sure that this thing is called a cartoon or this thing is called a film, a movie, is what I want to talk about right now. You will realize that a movie will start. And in fact, a movie is a compendium of different parts of films put together. So at some point in that movie, for example, there is someone cooking, there is a scene of someone cooking in the kitchen. Then maybe the family is just talking, or the husband and the wife just talking in the kitchen. Then after a few seconds, we are taken to another scene in another house of another couple just sitting and discussing. Then before you notice, after a few seconds, we are taken to another scene of the children are in school, or the uncle is at work, or just someone is doing something and another person doing another thing. And so these different films make up a whole episode of a movie. Now, what you don't realize is that this trains your mind to think in mini episodes. So there's this scene that gets your mind to focus for 5 seconds, say, then it jumps to another scene and your mind focuses for 10 seconds, jumps to another scene and the mind focuses for 1 minute. And so your mind has not been trained to think consistently for a very long time. So now this is how you grew. You have watched more movies, not 1, not 2, not 10, not 100. Some of you watch only God knows how many. So now here you are as a whole human being. You're an adult and you're wondering, how comes I can't just sit and listen to a video like this? How comes I just can't sit and listen to my lecturers? How comes I just can't sit and focus on one thing? I start this, I don't finish, I find myself going to another thing. I'm easily bored. I'm easily, all those things. I just can't focus. This video is for you because that's where we got it all wrong. And so our minds have been trained to have a very short concentration span. And so I'm here to help you. In case you find yourself having any of the symptoms that I talked about, reach out to me on +254 702 190 131. I'll help you with the memory retention, and I'll also help you with the memory regaining, just in case you find yourself in this category. All right, bye-bye. Looking forward to see you.